As the sun rose over Rome's sprawling cityscape, the air was alive with anticipation. The construction site of the Colosseum was a flurry of activity, with thousands upon thousands of laborers, artisans, and architects working tirelessly to bring this monumental structure into being. Amidst the bustle, whispers of its majesty spread, tantalizing the imagination of all who beheld it. The Flavian Arch, a majestic gateway to the construction site, stood as a beacon of progress, its imposing presence marking the entrance to a realm where engineering prowess and architectural grandeur converged. The scent of freshly cut stone wafted through the air, mingling with sweat and dust as masons toiled tirelessly, their sweat-drenched brows testament to the Herculean effort that would bring this colossal wonder to life. Rome's most celebrated architects, Apollodorus of Damascus, Rabirius, and Severus, collaborated in crafting a behemoth of concrete, iron, and stone, a testament to the site's unyielding ambition. The roar of hammering on the anvil, accompanied by a symphony of chirping birds, and the distant rumble of traffic, was the symphony of construction, a cacophony of progress and innovation. As the days turned into weeks and the Colosseum began to take shape, the Roman aristocracy watched with bated breath, aware that this magnificent structure would serve as a symbol of their empire's unyielding power. The site was a microcosm of Rome's cosmopolitan diversity, where architects from Egypt and Asia Minor mingled with stonemasons from the Mediterranean, their tools and techniques honed to precision. Amidst the sea of laborers, one man stood out: Marcus, a freed slave who had risen through the ranks to become a skilled mason. His hands, once rough and calloused from years of toil, were now deft and precise, shaping the very stones that would become part of the Colosseum's grandeur. Marcus' story was one of resilience and determination. Once a slave, he had been freed by his master, a wealthy merchant who had seen the potential in his young charge. Marcus had thrown himself into his work, learning the skills of a mason from his master's own hands. And now, as he hammered away at the stones, he knew that this was the culmination of his dreams: to be part of something greater than himself, to leave his mark on the world. As he worked, Marcus' thoughts were consumed by the grandeur of what he was building. He knew that this structure would be a testament to the ingenuity of Rome, a symbol that would be remembered for generations to come. And he was proud to be a part of it, proud to be contributing his skills and labor to this monumental project. But as the days turned into weeks and the Colosseum began to take shape, Marcus cowled help but feel a twinge of melancholy. He knew that the construction of this magnificent structure came at a great cost, that countless laborers and artisans had toiled tirelessly, their sweat and toil poured into its very foundation. And yet, as he gazed upon the Colosseum's majestic form, Marcus knew that it was all worth the sacrifice. For this was a structure that would stand the test of time, a testament to the power and ingenuity of Rome, and he was honored to be a part of it, to be leaving his mark on the world. The construction site was a world unto itself, with laborers and artisans from all corners of the empire working together in harmony. There was Marcus, the freed slave turned mason, and his crew of fellow workers, each with their own unique skills and stories to tell. There was Marcus' friend Lucius, a young and ambitious architect from Rome who had come to the site seeking inspiration for his next great design. There was the stonemason Marcus' nemesis, a burly and row-hound man named Gracchus, who resented the very idea of a slave turned mason. And there was the wise old master Marcellus, a seasoned architect with years of experience, who had come to the site seeking wisdom and guidance. Together, this diverse group of laborers and artisans had come together to build the Colosseum. Their sweat, and as they worked, their stories and struggles began to intertwine, forming a tapestry of human experience would be remembered for generations to come. The construction of the Colosseum was a journey of discovery, as each laborer and artisan brought their own unique perspective and skills to the site. There was Marcus, who had risen from the ashes of slavery to become a skilled mason. There was Lucius, who had come seeking inspiration for his next great design. And there was Gracchus, who resented the very idea of a slave turned mason. As the days turned into weeks and the Colosseum began to take shape, the laborers and artisans on site began to realize the true magnitude of their creation. They knew that this structure would be a testament to the power and ingenuity of Rome a symbol that would be remembered for generations to come. And as they worked, their thoughts and stories began to mingle, forming a rich tapestry of human experience that would be remembered for generations to come. For in the end, it was not just a structure that they were building, it was a testament to the power and ingenuity of Rome, a symbol that would stand the test of time. As Marcus hammered away at the stones, he knew that this was his moment. This is what he had worked for, this is what he had sacrificed for, and as he looked up at the Colosseum's majestic form, he knew that it was all worth the sacrifice. For this was a structure that would stand the test of time, a testament to the power and ingenuity of Rome, and he was honored to be a part of it, to be leaving his mark on the world.